Welcome to Koala Gardens. I'm Katrina and I've got Bullet here just behind me in one of the plantation trees. You're welcome. A huge thanks to all of my patrons who make this video possible. Please pop over to Patreon and have a look at how you can support. Well, April was wrapped up already a couple of weeks ago nearly, but in true koala style, you know, we need lots of naps and it takes a little while to process video and get it all together. Bullet is one cool dude and he's gonna allow us to have a little bit of a look at his world this month. You're not one of that 60% that haven't subscribed yet, are you? If you're watching this and you haven't, fix it right now. This month we're going to look at things from the order of who I saw the least often to who I saw the most often. Come with me. I want to acknowledge the Widjabul Waible people of the Bundjalung Nation. I'm so proud to stand on Bundjalung land. This always was and always will be Aboriginal land. I actually saw Ellie quite a few days, but she can be really hard to see. She's right up high and the wind kept blowing those leaves in front of her face. At least taking some still photos, I got the odd moment when the leaves moved back, and even from this angle, that one leaf just made sure it got in front, didn't it? How comfy does Hugo look in the fork of what's actually Bullet's favourite tree? And then later on in the afternoon, just look at this. Yep, that is what you call agile. I'm quite often seeing the redneck wallabies on the property, and just look at that lush grass. It is so wet. The grass is literally up to my knees and sometimes my hips. No mistaking that is our gorgeous Matilda drying out finally one of the first clear days that we had in the first week of April. Just look at the face of our beautiful round queen. There is absolutely nothing like having a koala turn and look you in the eye with total calmness, not the least bit concerned about you in their landscape. Really doesn't matter what angle you view Matilda from, she is one gorgeous girl. From behind, front on, or profile, there's just nothing like that beautiful Matilda queenly face. Somehow Matilda just always has this way of making me feel like there is always hope for this world. Look at how she's just draped across that little branch right up high there, and yet sleeping like it's perfectly normal. Now let's move on to Bullet. Bullet was here every single day during April, 30 days straight. That is just amazing. And look at the size of some of those leaves in front of him there. No matter what angle we see Bullet from, there is never any doubt that this is one totally together, unflappable Mr. Cool Dude. He really takes very little notice of me most of the time. He's far more interested in what is going on in his world of koala gardens rather than my world of koala gardens. But that means we get to observe a koala absolutely doing their own natural wild thing when we get to view Bullet. He's agile, he's confident, he moves about in the tops of the trees just as though he was only a foot from the ground, and he sleeps with the utmost confidence in his ability to balance and be one with the tree. It really brings me back to why you always hear me talking about why it is so important that we don't allow habitat to be cut down. You just can't reproduce these huge trees by planting saplings. Sure, planting trees is really important. It truly is. But koalas need big, full, mature habitat trees right now, even more than ever. So let's join together and do all we can to make sure that we do not lose koalas out of this world. And guess what? You've made it through to the end of another Koala Gardens video, having a little look through April with me. I'm hoping that the weather settles and we get more to look at in May. But would you stop, take a moment and write in the comments below, Koalas of April. Thanks for watching. More coming real soon. Another way you can support Koala Gardens is to pop on over to Redbubble and have a look at some of the stunning merchandise that I have developed. You won't believe the range of things that you can get showcasing koalas.